All right, damn. We live, baby. We live. God damn, we live. Oh, man. I'm tired right now. Give me a few seconds. And catch this breath. Hold on. Oh, that was crazy, man. Oh, man. Damn, my phone going off. Why I gotta go off now? Oh, Lord. All right. Whew, just give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds, guys. Man, I'm really out of breath, man. I was running from shit. Let me see something real quick. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let everybody know. Let your friends know. Let your mom know. We're live. Oh, man, it's hot, man. That was crazy. All right. Let me see something. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. Let me see. We're gonna see something. We live right now. Welcome to the show. Let's get some people in here first. Let's get some people in here first. Okay, we have one person in here right now. Oh man, I'm tired. Jesus Christ. Whew. We're gonna talk about it. Have my beautiful fiance here. And we're gonna talk about it. I just have to. Strange. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're gonna set this up, guys. Welcome to this live. Bear with me. All right. Bear with me real quick. Let me see something real quick. All right, there we go. All right, we ready. We ready. Let's jump straight into this. I think. Let's see what's going on here. What is this one? Okay. So we gotta go to direction, which would be that one. Okay. Got you here, got you there. Got you here, got you there. All right. Man, hot. Whoa, it's steaming in here. All right, guys. Welcome to the live. Today we're gonna be to have my fiance here. Welcome. Let me share this video. Let me let all my people know that I'm live and we're here to talk about it tonight. We're here to talk about how we met. We're here to talk about how to find true love. How to find love in the air. Let's see how the sounds are working. Sorry guys, just running around today. We're gonna see how that sound is working. You know, I like to sound crisp and clean. If you know what I mean. Let's see how the sound is. Are we sounding clean this evening? Let's see here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let me see. Sound pretty good to me. I like to check it here. I don't want this one here. What do you guys think? Sound good? What do you guys think? Does that sound crisp? Does that sound clean? Share this video if you know what I mean. Share this video if you know what I mean. Alright, you know, I really don't like this one. Can you guys hear me as well? Can you hear me clean? Can you guys hear me as well? Can you hear me? I'm not feeling this. This is bad. I'm just gonna go this one. Alright, B. Let's talk. Let's talk. Man, it's so hot. So welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be talking about my new fiance and I and the story on how we met. We'll talk about the story on how we met. Why don't you Started off with him. It's so hot. Okay. She's a little nervous right now. She's a little nervous. I will start it off.
Mm-hmm. You start it off.
So basically, I was hired to do a documentary in the sweet city of Africa.
Where?
What's the name of it? Achi City? Something? Achi, but I was hired to do a documentary in Africa. Fly out there and do a documentary. But specifically, I'm going to get to that. Fly out there and do a documentary. Specifically, and you hear that saxophone playing, folks. Tonight's the night we talk about love. Get your popcorn ready, get your water, but don't use too much because Corona's going around. So, I was hired to do a documentary in Africa. And I don't know why I just keep saying Africa. Africa's so big, so vast. So many countries. Nigeria. Shout out to the Nigerians out there. Can we give a round of applause to the beautiful Nigerians out there? Huh? Nigerians out there? Huh? It's cool, right? Isn't that dope? That's cool. I just had to show her how we do on this live. So, round of applause to the Nigerians out there. I was hired to do a documentary in Nigeria, Africa. Hell of a time. Had an incredible time out there. Yeah. If you just come into the room, I'd like to say, hit that like button. Put a smile on my face this evening. Hit the like button, folks. I'll send you a Happy Meal. Right now, those are the kind of gifts that are being sent out because people need it. It's not too well right now. The world is in a bad place. But hit that like button. Put a smile on my face. You're just coming into the room. Share this video. We're here to talk about it tonight, folks. We're here to talk about how to find the right person and how we met. So like I was saying, I don't know why I talk like it's so cool. It's like a radio host. You know the jazz station, radio station? Kiss FM. You are watching Late Night Tunes. It sounds dope though. So, hired to do a documentary in Africa. Nigeria. Went out there, wasn't thinking much. Went to the airport. Kind of nervous. This is my second time in Africa I was going. I was ready, ready to do what I had to do. And went to documentary. Shout out to the physician that hired me to do this documentary. Incredible physician. One of the top in New York State, might I add. And went to the airport. Saw a whole group of people standing there. I said, okay, I'm not sure if I'm working with these people or somebody else, but we're going to find out who I'm working with. So I go. I don't really talk to anybody, These are a group of physicians, and usually, not all the time, people that have money, usually snobbish people. Usually. Not all. Some think these are physicians that are going to be snobbish, probably look down on people. That's not true. That was my, how do you say it? That was my mindset at the time.
That's your assumption. That's not true.
It was my assumption. No, it's not true. I was proven wrong, yeah. I said, these guys are physicians. They're going to look down on people. That's what people think of rich people. When you say rich people, you think of snobby, nasty people. That's what I was thinking. I said, okay, these people are going to look down on people. We'll see what happens. So, I ended up introducing myself to a few of them. Hey, how you doing? My name's Yao, film director.
To all of them.
I'm not going to introduce myself as a cameraman. Cameraman is a very nasty term. Very low, kind of derogatory, almost. I just don't like the term cameraman. It just sounds so dirty. I don't know. It's just something unclean about it. Something, something bad about it. I don't know. You think of cameraman, you think of the guy that films dirty movies, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Something about the word cameraman that just didn't fit. So I didn't want to be introduced as such. So I said, you know what? I'm film director Yao. Nice to meet you guys. They say, hey, nice to meet you. Film director, what are you filming? So I'm going to be filming you guys. You guys are doing a documentary. I'm going to be filming you guys in Africa. They said, oh, okay, wow.
Wait, who said that?
That was Dr. Scott Hops. Dr. Vernice Brown. I'm putting people's governments out there. But this is what they told me. And I said, yeah, I'm going to be filming you guys out there. I said, oh, okay, wow, that's awesome. So I started telling them a little about myself. Later on, about 5-10 minutes later, after we checking our bags, or the physician that hired me comes walking in. Physician hired me come walking in. I said, wow, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, Yao? You arrived? Yeah. Now everybody huddles up. The whole team huddles up. Say, hey, Yao. So here comes over this woman. It looked like she was Middle Eastern or something of the sort. Somewhere in Asia. I said, okay, I see this. Salima, who's this? Salima.
Oh, that's her, yeah.
Oh, that's your friend, right? Oh, hey, Salima, what's going on?
Salamawi.
Salamawi. Oh, Salamawi. Okay, Salamawi, what's going on? Welcome to the room. Let's give a round of applause for Salamawi. Beautiful evening. Wonderful lady. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. So, I said, hey, they all come into the group. Everyone's talking. So the physician says, hey, Yao, did you introduce yourself to these, to everybody? I said, yup, knowing good and well. Beredu just walked in the group. Beredu is my fiance, those that don't know. Now she's my fiance. Last week she was my girlfriend.
Couldn't say that word.
What?
Fiance.
Fiance. So Beredu with another doctor. Shout out to Gloria. Dr. Gloria. She walked in with Beredu. This is after I introduced myself to about 3-4 other doctors. But Beredu and the other doctor were standing off in a corner somewhere. I saw them. So I said, okay, wow. 2 girls on this trip, man, they look good. Okay. Let me see what's going on. They look nice, man. You always want to be around people your age. You want people your age bracket, you know, you can talk. So then, so these ladies look nice. They might be my age. Okay, somebody to talk to. So then, they walk in the group. Hey, how's it going? Hey, the doctor comes. Everybody huddles up now. Did you introduce yourself to these ladies? To everybody? I said, yeah, I introduced myself to everyone. Knowing good and well I didn't introduce myself to Beredu or Gloria because they look snobbish to me. Something about their face, the way they were acting. They didn't make eye contact. Yeah, you came across real snobbish to me in the airport. Snobbish. I don't know. But that was my assumption. Seemed real snobbish. And I said, no, I won't be introducing myself to these ladies. I don't think they're worthy of an introduction based on the way they look. Which is very stupid of me. But, you know, some people, they give you a certain look or a certain face. You can just tell this person looks nasty, man. Very snobbish or a mean person. And that's why you don't assume. Because that could be the nicest person in the world. That was my fault. Don't judge people. Don't judge people.
That's very rude.
It's true. Hey, listen.
To say we look like snobbish.
No, you look snobbish based on the way your face or expression was. But that's wrong of me. I shouldn't have judged. Lesson learned.
How was our facial expression?
They can't hear you. You gotta come.
Say how was our facial expression?
Facial expression wasn't too good. It just wasn't too good. It was kind of scrunched face. That's what I thought. I was wrong. Yeah. I was wrong. And I don't want to be right. Anyway, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. So after that happened, we all start walking away. Everyone's making their way to TSA, right?
Yeah, TSA.
Now you pick up with the story. While she's telling the story, I'm going to share this video. Share this video, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get some people in here. While you pick up on the story, I'm going to share this video. Excuse me, guys. Her turn.
So, first of all, I don't think we look like snobbish. Is that what you say? We don't look like snobbish. Okay. We don't look like snobbish.
That's cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
First of all, you lied about introducing yourself to everyone.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because you didn't. Because you purposely ignored us. But anyway, so when I first saw Yao in the airport, I thought he was like a 19 years old or 18 years old. I actually thought he was the son of the director. So, you know, I didn't make anything out of it. I was like, he kind of looked cute. You were wearing your hat, your red shoes, right? Was it red shoes?
Yeah, red shoes.
Shoes.
Let me see if I can find a
black,
picture I was wearing.
black coat.
Yep.
And what was it? What kind of pants were you wearing? What color?
I don't.
Was it
Black
maroon?
Pants. It was black pants.
Is it black?
Yeah, black pants.
Oh, black pants. Oh, yeah, black pants. And then, so as we were, in line to check in at TSA, yeah, I knew that he lied, that he introduced himself to us. So I was like, let me just talk to this guy. I was like, hey, how are you? He's like, good. I was like, so, I said, I actually wanted to know if he's a resident or he just like, the director, the son's director. I didn't know. So I was like, oh, so are you one of the resident too here? And he's like, no, actually, I'm not. What did you tell me you were?
I'm a film director.
Oh yeah, you said that you're a film director, and I was like, oh, very nice. So I'm standing next to someone famous, and then he started laughing, and then we just start talking from there, right?
Yeah. Then I couldn't pronounce your name. Tell him your name.
Oh yeah. Sparedo.
No, say it in the accent. That's the English way.
Sparedo.
Yep. And when she said it, I didn't know how to say that.
Yeah, he didn't know. I didn't even know what he was saying. You were saying something.
Barack.
No.
Stop calling Barack Obama.
No, that's not what you said.
I don't know what I was saying. I was like lost, man. Because different culture, new culture. It was a new culture. Nothing's wrong with that.
And then what happens after we went through TSA?
After we went to TSA?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What happened? You tell me.
No, we went through TSA and then we went to the lounge.
What happened? Oh yeah, you picked that up. Hold on, I'm almost done sharing this video. You pick up. I just want to share this video and then I'll jump back in, guys.
So went through TSA and then we went to like the airport lounge, just to relax until our flight. And then so as we went to the lounge, we were just kind of sitting. So one of my colleague that went with me was sitting like in a different area because she entered the lounge before we did. So the director came up to me and said, hey, Gloria's sitting in the other side if you wanted to go sit there. And I was like, oh, no, it's okay, I could just sit here. Because honestly, I would just kind of wanted to get to know everyone else that was there. But y'all thought I would just wanted to sit with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, it's your turn.
So then I thought she just wanted to sit with me, but later on apparently I was wrong. I guess she just wanted to sit down. So I was wrong. Found out she really didn't want to sit with me. Another girl, the other doctor, Gloria, came sat next. So she was sitting alone. And I was like, okay, good. Now I can make my move. Now I can talk. But that didn't go too well because Gloria came and sat right next to you and destroyed my play. So I had to call the audible real quick.
How can you play? You just met me.
Yeah, but you got a plan. Everything. Listen, the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew today would come. You have to plan, folks. And I'm gonna get into that later on. How you find the right one for you. First thing is stay off of those online dating things. I mean, they don't work for me. Maybe they work for other people. But we'll get into that later on. Sometimes they just don't work. You gotta going out's the best method, I think. Old school way, man. Old school is the best method. But anyway, so like I was saying, so Gloria came and sat next to her. Then they started chatting. I was like, oh man, that's pretty much it. Oh, BG's in it. Listen, hold on. Well, anytime BG comes to this building, guys, BG's a longtime follower of mine. He's part of Wrench Gang. Wrench Gang means he's a mod, meaning anyone act up, he can get rid of you. BG, can I give you a round of applause, young man, for coming in here? BG London, everybody. BG London is in the building. Hit that like button, BG. Let people know what's going on. Share this video, please. BG London, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, Everyone say welcome to BG London. So she sat down, started talking, and I want to pull up some of these pictures. That's why I was kind of quiet. As I'm talking, I want to show you guys. I think it'll give a better visual. I think it'll get a better visual. I just can't find any right now. All my photos were here though. That's the weird part. But anyway, so came in, started talking. She's talking. I'm like, dang, I gotta find a way to make talk. We're sitting in the lounge waiting for our flights to come in. We have like an hour and a half. So everybody's eating inside the lounge, little foods, drinks. And I'm like, dang, I gotta make a move on this girl. Gotta talk to her. So how do I do this? Because not in form of I like her, I want to date her, but I want to get to know this girl. She married, she got kids, she's dating, she just broke up with a boyfriend, she's gonna get married, she got a divorce. I need to find out some information, man. It's love story time, BG. BG's a married man too, by the way. Shout out to the guys that are married and have a significant other, or women, or whatever. Shout out. So then I said, man, okay, her and the doctor are talking, her and a friend are talking. Let me try to intervene. Now, guys, word of advice. Be very, very wise if you're going to intervene. If you're going to intervene while a woman's talking to her friends and you want to shoot your shot, you better do it in a smooth way, my friend. You better do it in a smooth way. Gotta be wise. Gotta be wise. So I said, hey, they were playing around with their phone. So I said, hey, ladies, do you want me to take a photo of you? A selfie? I think it's not selfie. Photo. It just said photo, not selfie. Because they were trying to do a selfie. So I said, oh, I have a wife, but I have a wife, bro. Not married yet. Hey, man, say, listen, you got somebody. That's all that matters, man. You need somebody. I need somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, the world needs somebody. I'm just trying to make up lyrics to a song. I don't know. I mean, the beat going on, it sounds so smooth. I'm trying to make lyrics up to a song. But anyway, so like I was saying, I said, can I take a picture of you ladies? They were both sitting down. They said, sure. I said, good. I broke the ice. Now I'm in. At least I can talk a little bit now. So I was talking, took a picture of them and said, thank you. I started talking. So I said, so how long you been a doctor? Just basic questions. How long you been a doctor? Basic questions, getting to know her. Everything's going well. And then all of a sudden, her friend destroys my play again. Her friend says...
She didn't do anything.
She did. She was like, yo, I'm about to go shopping. You want to go? Like, because, in the airport, they have the different shops in the airport and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to talk to this girl. And now you say you want to go shop. So I'm like, damn. And then she gets up. Baradua, who's who I'm referring to, my fiance. At the time, I didn't know her really much. She gets up and just walks off with the girl. And I'm like, dang, this is not good. So I look to the left of me, and it's one of the male doctors, the head doctors of this whole trip. And I'm talking to him like, hey, how's it going? Just chopping up with him. And I'm pissed. You can't express yourself to him because he works with her. He knows her more than I know her. So you didn't want any information to get back and start doing that. And this is a professional business trip. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just keep cool, whatever. Here for business. So I'm relaxing in the lounge, waiting for the flight to come. They go shopping. I'm like, I'm here alone. It's cool. I got a lot of time. Remember, I'm going to Africa right now. Film this documentary. I got about 6 days to shoot my shot. Take my time. And who knows? This girl could be married. Nobody knows. Whatever. This may not even work out. That's why you don't get your hopes up too much in life, man. Because what you may think may be the total opposite. Continue the story, sweetheart. I'm going to find some pictures for you guys to post while they're talking. You guys want to see some pictures? Let me know. But I'm going to look for them anyway. Continue the story. I'm looking for pictures to post. They're waiting. People are listening. When you went to the airport, when we jumped on the airplane, I ran in Africa. I went first.
Oh, so, but we went apart. That's it.
That's
you want to
story?
you want to a different you went to a different city, and we went to a different city. We had 2 different flight. I didn't see you until like a day later.
Why?
Because you went to a different city. You went to a different city than we did, and you were gonna meet us at the.
All of us are going to Africa.
Yeah,
Nigeria.
no, it's not Africa. It's Nigeria.
I keep saying that.
Don't say Africa. Africa is a big continent.
It's like we're all going to Asia.
Nigeria. Oh, it's Achi town. What was the city though?
Isn't
Achi is the town.
Ogu State? Ogu? Something Ogu?
Yeah, something.
Ogu State?
Onugu,
Something like
Onugu State.
Onugu State.
Onugu State, yeah.
Nigeria.
So
And,
we were all gonna meet at Achi Town after, you know. We went to Port Harcourt. You went to Lagos, right?
Yeah, so when we arrived in Nigeria, come on, tell my story. You got it.
So, you sure you want me to tell you? We arrived a day later, so you arrived before we did.
Not a day, no.
Yeah, a day later.
Wow. I didn't sleep there, no.
No, you did.
A few hours.
Yeah, but you slept at Lagos.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Did I really?
Yeah, overnight.
Wow.
We slept at Port Harcourt.
I think you're right, yeah.
We slept in the hotel.
I think she's right.
Then the next day we have to take a 4-hour car ride.
Yeah.
It was like one of the brutal 4-hour car ride of my life. Everybody got sick.
So she arrived later than I did in Nigeria. I arrived first, then she arrived. I went straight to the hotel, had a meal, and then she was still on her way, and then she had to drive 4 hours to the location all of us were meeting up at. Keep talking, man. I'm looking for the photos. They weren't here. That's what the guy just said. Come on, you got it. Guys, she's shy. Let's cheer her on. Let's give her a round of applause. She's shy. She's a little shy. I gotta look for these photos. Just keep going.
Just forget about the photos.
I just want to show them. These photos. I'm almost there. Just try to carry on a little longer. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for these photos. Hold on. I'm looking for these photos.
Okay, so he's still looking for those pictures. They are like 2.5 years old, so he has to go scroll through his cameras. But anyway, after we arrived, he was actually like, you were outside, right, waiting on us, right? You were outside. We arrived and you were outside. He came out. He was trying to help us unpack, right? And we unpacked. I mean, at this point, like, I didn't think of anything, but we just arrived and stuff. We were unpacking. We had like the girl side, the boy side, where we stayed at. So it's a very huge complex. And then I think it was that evening we have to sort medication out for our next day. Yeah, was I guess he was like part of his job was I guess to take you were filming, right?
That's my film director. Yeah, that's my job. That's what I was doing when I was out there.
So he was filming, and while he was filming, like he was kind of filming. He was filming, but he was like more like he was telling me, "Oh, hey, how are you doing?" Whatever. I was a little bit shy. I was like, "Why you keep the camera off of me? I didn't like the camera." I was telling you, right? And then it's your turn.
All right, guys. So basically, I arrived and basically she came into the room. I was sitting down waiting for them, knowing that my eyes were on her, waiting for the girl to arrive. Saw her come into the room. I'm like, okay, cool. First day we really didn't work. They started to assort the medicine. We ate, things like that. But I do want to show you before we go any further, the outfit I was wearing when I went to Africa. Nigeria. When the first day I saw her. This is the outfit I was wearing. Let me show you. When I said I was looking fly, man. Look at that outfit, boy. What the heck? Where's the outfit? Give me 1 second, guys. Show you this outfit, boy. Show you this outfit. Okay, this is strange. Hold on, we're about to show you this outfit real quick. Hold on. Here is the lounge I was telling you guys about. Why did it do that? That's very strange. Trying to show you guys this. I don't know why it's... Well, that's the doctor I was sitting next to. That's the doctor I was telling you guys about that I was sitting next to. That I couldn't really, talk to too much because I didn't know if he knew her or not. But, where is this outfit? Let me see something real quick. Okay, here we go. That's the outfit I was wearing. I don't know why it's sideways, though. This is strange. But that's the outfit I was wearing. If you can see the beard cut, trim, clean cut, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Clean cut, man. I had the hat on. That's the first day I met her. Right there. That's the outfit I was wearing. Look at them boots. Look at them boots. Look at them boots. Like Chuck Norris. Do I still have those boots? I don't know. But look at those boots. Those are my Thursday boots. Those are my Thursday boots. I was sharp. You hear me? I was sharper than a deck of cards. That's the outfit I wore the first day I met her. That's the outfit I wore. It was hot as hell that day, but the outfit was nice. And yeah, that's the outfit I wore, man. First day. So anyway, keep going. So I'm in the compound waiting for them to arrive. And when she arrives, I'm talking. I'm like, okay, cool. So I start flirting. I'm trying to make a move now. Like, okay, cool. Let me just, you still want to be professional. You don't want to do too much. It's the first day. We're eating. So now nighttime falls. Now all of us go into this room. All of us go into this, it was a dining room. All of us are eating. All the doctors get together and all this stuff. Everybody's chopping it up, talking. So I'm like, okay, now's obviously not the right time to make you move. Wait. So I'm waiting. I'm sitting there. Everybody's chopping it out. As soon as the adults go, adults, we're talking people 20 years plus older than us. I don't know why people still say that. I'm an adult and I still say adult. So the elderly people, let me say that, the elderly physicians, as soon as they leave, then after that, I'm like, okay, cool. They left. So now I can talk. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me start talking. So everyone's there laughing. I'm not trying to single her out. But at the same time, I'm still trying to let her know that, hey, I like you. Well, I don't like you, but I would like to get to know you. So, I'm bugging. So I start talking, but I noticed there's another guy that's there. And it seemed like this guy's trying to make a move too. And I'm like, yo, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I'm like, I think this guy's trying to make a move too. So I see her talking to that guy also. She starts talking to that guy also. I'm like, yo, does this dude like her? So I see he's talking to other girls. I'm like, is he? Oh, okay, this guy's just looking for a girl. Like, oh, he just wants a one night stand with somebody here. That's what this guy wants. Nice. No. He was looking for buns that evening. That's what he wanted.
No, he was not. Stop.
Yeah, he was looking for buns. That's what the guy wanted. The guy was looking for somebody to go home with that evening.
No.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. So
it's not true.
It's true. So then I said, okay, this guy's looking to go home with somebody that evening. So he's talking to her. He's talking to the other girl. I'm like, dang, let me see. So I'm trying to talk to her. You don't want to compete with another man. I don't have time for that, man. I'm too old for that. I don't want to sit here and compete with this guy. Whatever. So I'm talking to her, trying to get to know her. You know what I mean? Just talking to her, let her know, like, hey, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what do you like? Starting to get to know her. Everything's going well. So I know this guy's making moves too. He's starting to dance now. You saw him? Remember he was dancing?
No, we were just having fun.
No.
We have music on.
Listen, this is my YouTube. We gotta keep it real on this channel.
Okay, but he wasn't
Keeps it all the way real on this channel. Keep it real. Don't lie to the folks. He started breakdancing in the middle of the night. The guy started playing reggae, playing different songs. Now he's dancing. Now he's pouring alcohol. He's popping bottles. He's like, yo, anybody want to try this alcohol? Popping bottles. I'm like, okay, he's trying to flirt. Yeah, he's trying to get these girls drunk. I see what's going on. So I'm like, I see her drinking. Now, no, some of you don't know, but I don't drink. I don't smoke. Never have, never will. I don't drink, don't smoke. She drinks socially.
Drinks barely.
Yeah, socially. So I saw her drinking. So I'm like, he said romantic drama.
What is it?
Romantic drama. BG is funny, yo. That's BG London. That's my boy. So then I see her drinking a little. I'm like, man, this girl's. I'm watching this girl trying to drink like a fish, man. What the heck?
It's like having a drink is like drinking like a fish to you.
Yeah, because I don't drink. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to being around it. My circle that we don't drink, so I'm like, man, this girl drinks like a sailor. That's what Devin said. Drink like a sailor. So anyway, so I see her, I'm like, okay, cool. She's talking. This guy's talking. All right. I started letting her know who I am. I said, you know what, this is not for me. Everybody's drinking, popping bottles. Everyone's having fun, but I don't drink, so I'm the only one just sitting there.
Didn't you leave the room?
Yeah, I'm about to tell him that. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're telling them too much juice. Hold on. Slow that story down. So eventually I leave the room. I'm like, yeah, this is getting boring, man. Listen, if this guy's going to have this girl, man, that's just the way it's supposed to be, man.
Oh, no way.
It seemed like she liked alcoholics anyway. All of them are drinking. That's why this is me in my head. I say very bad things. I know it's bad, but this is what I said in my head. Don't tell nobody. So then I walk away. I said, let this girl have that alcoholic guy anyway. He drinks like a sailor. So I leave the room. I go back to my like condo area with the other doctor. There's like so basically they split it up. There's a male condominium where the males sleep in it, the men, and then have one for the women. I'll be politically correct, women. So I go back to mine, and there's one doctor in there that I start getting comfortable with to tell him information. Dr. Laz. Shout out to Dr. Laz, man. So I'm like, yo, Dr. Laz, I like the girl that's in there. And remember, this is the middle of the night. This is like 2 a.m. I'm like, hey, Dr. Laz, what's going on? I'm starting to warm up to him a little bit. It's still the first day, stuff like that. So I'm starting to warm up to him a little bit. Dr. Laz, what's going on? Okay, cool. Yeah. He's laughing. The other doctor's there, so I don't want to talk too much. That's, doctor. You know who I'm talking about. He's in the same room with me. I don't want to say his name, but he's in the same room with me, so I don't want to say too much because he's snitch. He looks like he has a big mouth, so he may go tell them that, yo, he was talking about you. Because I noticed Baradu, which is my fiance, and the other doctors, all of them are friends. They all talk. So I'm like, there's 2 doctors in the room I'm sleeping with. All of us have our own beds. There's one doctor I feel comfortable telling this information to that I want to talk to about Baradu and what his thought is on how to go about getting her. But there's one doctor on the other bed that I know will snitch if I start talking about Baradu. He'll go back and tell. So I'm like, dang, okay, I gotta play this smart. So I'm like, hey, Dr. Laz. So I see that guy, the other doctor I'm talking about, he goes to use the bathroom. So I'm like, yo, Dr. Laz, listen, you know that girl in there? Ooh, the Barack, the girl, whatever her name is, Baroud. I didn't know how to say her name. So I was like, Baroud or something. I didn't know how to say her name. It's Beredu. But I was saying Baroud or whatever. He's like, yeah. I'm whispering, and he starts screaming, yeah, I know that girl. What's up with that girl? I'm like, God damn, it's 2 a.m., bro. I'm whispering because I don't want anyone to hear. Why are you screaming? Why is this guy screaming my information? I like that girl. Oh, you like that girl? You like that girl? Oh, man, what's the problem? Just go for her. I'm like, dude. This was the wrong guy to tell the information to. He's screaming. When he's screaming, the other doctor walks back in the room. He said, what's going on? I'm like, no. Just tell him there's a lot of people here, man. A lot of people in this compound. Anyway, I'll catch you, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going to head to sleep. So I go to sleep. Everything's cool. Next morning, now we're ready to work. Like, we're ready to work now. They sorted the medicine. Everything's ready. Remember, we're in Africa. We're in Nigeria to help the people out. They sorted the medicine. They sorted the medication. Now I'm ready to work. So, now we're ready to work. Now we're getting ready to go to our first location to help the patients. We're ready to go to first location to help the patients. So, I say, listen, as a man, if you want to get a certain woman, you want to get a lady friend in your life, you have to use what you got to get her. Let me repeat that. If you want to be with a certain man, you want to be with a certain lady, use what you got to get her. So what do I mean by that? What is your talent? What is your specialty? For example, if you're good at chess, say, hey, let's go to a chess tournament. And then you jump in a chess tournament and you show off. You show her what you got. You show her the juice. If you're a film director, invite her to your film set. If you fix cars, invite her to a mechanic. Whatever your forte is, whatever your skill is. Yo, VG said our love story. Wait, you guys' story is like a Tyler Perry movie in Nigeria. Yo, we should make a movie about our story. That's not bad.
No.
So
anyway, go ahead.
So you got to use what you got to get her. So I said, I'm going to use my film skills to get this girl, or at least to impress her, whatever. Hopefully she likes me. Like I said, I still didn't know if this woman was married. She got kids. Who knows? Because that's going to turn everything off. You're not going to marry a woman that's already married. So, and that could get really sloppy. And if you did that before, God bless you. This is going to get cursed. Karma's bad. So I said, okay, let me find out first. So I couldn't ask her if you'd married off the bat, because that's a personal question. So I said, all right, let me start flirting first. If a person flirts back, it's somewhat a sign that the person likes you. He should give you an ideology that the person likes you. You want to go? So I can tell the rest of the story.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Because I know she wanted to go make some dinner. Get yourself a woman that cooks, by the way, folks. Get yourself a woman that cooks. And not saying women are supposed to cook. Men can cook too. But it's good that get yourself somebody that cooks. Otherwise, you're going to be eating McDonald's for the rest of your life. So somebody has to cook in a relationship. And we both cook. So, yeah, anyway, like I was saying. So I said, let me use my film skills to impress this woman. So I start filming. You know, I'm focused on business as well. Keep in mind, you always got to do business first. So I start filming. But I said, now let me start filming her. Let me see how she feels on camera. Let me start flirting that way. So I start putting the camera on her, filming, going, hey, doctor, so tell me, what is this about? What are you doing? What medication? I'm just BSing, man. Just trying to talk to her.
Already BSing.
I was BSing. And then she started laughing. Usually when a girl laughs, guys, I'm giving you signs. Guys, I'm spitting game tonight. Hit that like button. Share this video. I am dropping gems and jewels on you. When a woman laughs a lot around you, well, pray to God she's not laughing at you. When a woman laughs a lot around you, it's usually a good sign that they like you or they're interested. Usually a good sign. But don't get thrown off guard. It still could mean the girl doesn't like you, so be careful. But it's a good sign. You're moving towards something positive. So I'm filming her. Hey, doctor, what's this? Just asking any questions to just get the conversation going. She starts laughing, giggling. I'm okay, this is good. This is going somewhere.
You weren't filming anyone else.
No, I was filming other people, but I would go to her more often than I would go to other people, more frequently.
Nope, the camera was just standing right there on me.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
So I was going around. I kept coming back to her, though. But then, remember, at a certain point, you don't also want to overdo it because that looks... I'm going to type this word in. And I want you guys to write this down. Listen, I am the love doctor tonight, folks. That looks that. It looks thirsty. Say it after me. thirsty. You don't want to look thirsty. Now, those who don't know what thirsty means, it means a strong desire, showing the woman you have a strong desire for her. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that overly. It's excessive, more so. It's excessive. Especially initially, you don't want to do it. It just comes across as, it looks bad. So you want to give space, man. You want to give space. So I moved around, did my thing. Then I would come back. And then eventually I'll leave. So that's day one. Started flirting with her. So she was laughing. Now we jump back in the car. We're going back now. Now we're going back to the compound. I told you there's a male compound, there's a female. There's a compound for men, compound for women. Trying to be politically correct here. So compound for women, compound for men. So now I'm going back. So when we go back, I jump in the car and said, let me see if this girl's going to sit next to me. People started noticing we were flirting there. The first time around, she didn't sit next to me. She sat like...
First time? Couple of time around.
No, first you didn't. When we were coming back the first time, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Couple times around, I didn't sit with you.
Yeah, I know. The first time she didn't. So she sat like in the back, behind me, basically. We took a big van that fits like 10 people. Or 6 people, whatever. So there's like 2-3 rows. I sat in one row, she sat in a row behind me. So I'm like, okay, damn, she didn't sit next to me. Don't read into it. Stay in the game, champ. You're still in the game. Keep the head up, guard up. We're going into the next round. Here we go. Come on, keep that chin up. Keep that chin up, champ. That's what I'm telling myself. We got this. Got to throw a big right hand. So she's behind me. She's talking. I think I felt somebody playing with my hair or pull my hair or ears or something like that.
Oh no, stop it.
I think so.
Stop.
Then kiss me in the back of my ears. Okay. No, I could have sworn you did, but I don't remember. That's why I said it. No joking. But so then, we're talking. Everybody's talking, laughing. I'm vlogging. I have a vlog camera. I'm vlogging. Just still trying to work the camera magic. We go back. We go back to the compound. Everyone's hungry. Some people saying, hey, I'm gonna shower before we eat. Some people are saying, I'm just gonna jump into eating. So I'm like, okay, what are you guys gonna do? Remember, I'm still not trying to look thirsty. You cannot, if you want a girl, do not come across as extremely hungry to get her. That is thirsty. An excessive desire to get her, overly excessive desire to get her when you first met her. It looks bad. It just looks bad. It looks bad. Very desperate. That's the term. Thirsty means desperate. So I'm like, yeah, let me wait. Let me just wait. Let me just be patient. So I'm asking them like, oh, you guys going to shower and stuff like that? They're like, no, I might just eat now because we're all hungry. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everyone's going to eat now. Cool. So we all go inside, start eating. Same story. Now, remember, that guy is there. The dancing man. Remember who I'm talking about? The dancing man is there, folks. Okay, BG said don't be a cat. That's a UK term. Okay, so don't be a cat is a UK term that they use for thirsty, hungry dudes. Yeah, don't do that. Exactly. You don't want to be a cat. UK term. It looks bad. It looks real bad. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. Stay solid. We got this. So everybody's eating and everything. But the dancing man is back. BG, remember the dancing man? He's back and he means business. He's ready for war. So I'm like, all right, damn, man. This dude's still trying to do his flirting stuff, sitting down. Everyone's talking. All right, cool. Now this evening, we're all eating. She says to me, this is day 2. She says to me, can you pass me the salt or something or the sugar? Salt. I think it was salt. We all got our food. We're sitting down eating.
No, baby, you said that.
No, excuse me. This is my story, my life, my YouTube. Don't be greedy. Excuse me.
But you're wrong. You said that to me.
No,
you asked me to pass the salt.
No.
Yes,
You asked me for the salt, and I said no. You said, "Can you pass me the salt?" And I said, "No problem, sweetheart." Or "Here you go, sweetheart." Something like that. I forgot. I don't remember. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. I said, "No problem, sweetheart," or "Here you go, sweetheart." Dude, this girl blew my head off at that table. He said the dancing villain. This girl blew my head off at that table and said, in front of... No, excuse me. No. We're going to... Listen. On this YouTube, we keeps it all the way real.
But the real stuff.
Okay, go. You go.
Story. I didn't blow your head off. I just said
Tell them what you said to me. Well,
no, I personally don't like people calling me honey, sweetie. You know, it's called cat calls. Is that what he said?
No, that's what it's called. Cat calling. Honey, sweetie, baby. And all
yeah, it's just I don't like it. So when you said sweetie, and I just said I don't think I said it in a mean way. I just said what did I say? I said don't call me sweetie.
You ready for me to tell him what you said?
Yeah, I said.
You're trying to.
I said.
I know what you said.
Yeah, I said. Please don't call me sweetie.
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
She said, so everything's going well. I'm like, this girl's mad cool, man. Beautiful girl. Ethiopian, stand up. East African girl. I'm from the West. I'm Ghanaian. I'm like, okay, this is going well, man. And all of a sudden, she said, can you pass me a salt? I said, sure, sweetheart. She says, you don't have to call me sweetheart to pass me the salt. She said that in front of everyone at the dinner table.
In front of everyone.
Yes, it was in front of everyone.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't. It's only a few people around, and they didn't even hear it.
Keep in mind, this is 3-4 years.
Wasn't that loud?
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. So anyway, after I said this, he got upset. He got really upset.
Yeah, I got upset, bro. I was embarrassed.
He left. He got up and left.
Not right away, though. Not right away.
Yes, you did.
So since you said I just
you
dropped
got up and left.
I took like 5 minutes.
You didn't take 5 minutes. Maybe a minute or two.
Well, viewers, it's up to you who you want to believe. Wow, BG's laughing at me. That's so messed up.
So he got up and left. So I realized that, maybe I came out a little bit too, strong or arrogant. So I was like, okay, I think I felt bad. And I was like, I waited around and stuff. And then and we finished eating. Everybody's just kind of sitting around and talking. So, I got up and left. And, I was just wondering where he went. I was wondering if he went back to his dorm or he was just wandering around outside. And
wandering around outside.
You were upset, so
the heck?
You were upset. So I thought you were just wandering around. He said, was your heart hurt?
Was y'all hurt? Yeah, I was hurt, bro.
He was really hurt. Like, he was really hurt.
No, stop.
Yes,
stop.
You were.
Stop.
He was really hurt.
Sweetie,
I think if you could have cried, you could have cried that day.
No.
Yes,
no, I wasn't.
You were really hurt. You were really hurt. But
anyway,
so... Hold on.
You trying to get me, bro?
Anyway, so I was just like, I didn't see him outside. I thought he was outside crying, but anyway, just joking. Please, I didn't see him outside, so I just went straight to my door. So when I went to my dorm, he was in there. I was like, what are you doing? He was in there. He was going through. You were going through the packages, right? He was going through the packages
the medication
and stuff.
There was a big suitcase of medication in their dorm. Remember I told you there's a male dorm and a dorm for men, a dorm for women. And I went to the female. Oh my God! I went to the girls' dorm and I was looking for medicine because remember I told you the 2 doctors I was sleeping in the same room with. One of them said, "Can you get me medicine for my stomach? I have a stomach ache." I was originally just gonna go to sleep, but lay down and just talk to that doctor about what happened to her, how disrespectful that girl is, man, and see what he thinks, So it's always good to go to people that are older than you and wiser and been through more. So, I look up to elderly people. So, I went to him to get some advice, like, yo, this what happened to her. You think I'm over exaggerating? Like, yo, that girl's rude, dude. But before I even got to tell him, he said my stomach hurts. So I think I told him a little bit. He's like, oh man, don't worry about it or something like that. He said, leave her alone. That's nonsense. Something like that. I forgot what he told me. But anyway, he said my stomach hurts. You get me some medicine? I said, I'll get you some medicine. The only reason I went back out though is because I wanted to see if I'd run into her. Because I insisted on getting him medicine. He said, no, don't worry about it. I said, no, let me go check. I said, if I see this girl, bro, I'm just going to ignore her, bro. That was disrespectful. You do not do that in front of someone.
But you hoping to run into me, but that you're going to ignore me?
Because I knew you would make an attempt to apologize. I knew you would make an attempt to, and if you didn't...
So you were looking for that apology then?
Well, I was looking to see your reaction. What were you going to do after you just violated me and disrespected me in front of all the people?
Violate you?
Yeah.
What? Anyway,
I went back out to the girls' dorm, and I'm looking through the packages and taking extra long
Very extra long. It must have been because like
No, it was only like 5 minutes. I went from it. I was really looking for the medicine. I didn't care at that point. I was like, forget, I'm gonna leave this girl alone, bro.
I didn't come out right away. I came out maybe 30 minutes or longer.
I was in the room talking to the guy, telling him, the doctor, like what you did.
But anyway, who knows? He might have been sitting there and then he saw me walking in, so he got up and tried to look for stuff. But anyway, I saw him in there and I was like, hey, can I talk to you? He was like, for what? And I was like,
I didn't say that. Whoa,
yes,
whoa,
you
whoa,
did.
whoa,
Yes,
whoa.
you did. He said, for what?
This is my YouTube. We're not going to pick me as the bad guy.
Wait.
I'm the good guy.
It's my story. So let me tell you. You told me to tell the story with you. And then and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I was just like, I just don't like. I just don't like when people call me sweetie, honey. And he was like, okay. And then he was still upset.
I was pissed off. Yeah.
You were still upset. And then he said, okay, and then he walked out. And then I didn't see him for the remaining of the night. So I just went back partying.
So she did that, violated me, disrespected me. Then she went back. So I said, I didn't say for what, though. I know for a fact.
Okay.
I know for a fact. So anyway, I didn't say for what. Because that's a jerk move for somebody to say that. For what? So she said, so then I was like, okay, cool, man. You know what? She was like, yeah, I apologize if that was a little rude to you. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It was a little rude. And then, I was just playing it nice and cool. And then I walked away. I was shocked to see her walk in that room, though. I was like, yo, what the heck? The girl that just disrespected me walks in the room and I'm here at the same time? That's kind of strange. Gotta be heaven sent, man. So I walk away and I go to, I go back. And I'm walking back to the dorm thing, whatever you call it, the men's dorm. And I'm happy at this moment, like, good, bro. Yeah, she apologized. That's classy. That was classy. But I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. I'm 50-50. Like, should I keep talking to her and try to get this girl? Or just leave her alone? Because she was rude, man. That was rude. So I went that night. And I'm telling the guy that, yo, she apologized. She was in the room, this, and this. He's all, okay, good. Yeah, just let it go. And I'm like, I don't know, man. The girl was rude. And that was just a little incident that occurred. So how do I know it's not going to get worse if you push her buttons or try to flirt with her? That's the thing that was in my head. This girl may do something worse. So I'm like, maybe we should just leave her alone, man. Go back to the United States. Forget this girl. I'm never going to see her the rest of my life anyway. After this trip. That's what was in my head. So I go to sleep, wake up next morning. I come outside. I don't say a word to her. Remember that? You remember I didn't?
Oh, yeah. So the next morning, again, we have another trip to make. So, and we were getting in the van. He saw me and then he ignored me. And I was like, okay. I was like, whatever. I was like, I'm just going to leave him alone for a little bit. Let him get over his anger. And then the entire car ride, he wouldn't speak to me. You had a situation.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, BG. It was bad, BG. It was bad. BG, it was bad, man. Like, I was like, yo,
it was not that bad.
Bro, it was bad.
It was not that bad.
It was bad.
And then we were in a car at the end of our trip. And I was like, so I asked him, I was like, so you're not talking to me? What did you say when I said you're not talking to me?
No, that's not what happened.
Yeah.
No.
What happened?
No, that's not what happened. What happened is, came outside, didn't say anything to her. I ignored her. She ignored me too. I said, oh, that's childish. How do you apologize to me the night before and then come the next morning, you don't say nothing to me? You should be talking to me.
I said hi.
No. Watch this. So then, because we only had one situation that was kind of a bad situation, which was that. We jump in the car. I'm sitting next to her. She's sitting next to me. We don't say anything. It's like 20 minutes into the drive. Remember? And then I said, yo, Yao, just be a man. Let it go. Women can hold.
I asked
no,
you.
I said,
you.
no,
I said,
no,
so you're
no.
not going to talk to me the entire of the
No, remember
the
you were
remainder
listening
of
to
the trip?
music? I was listening to music.
You were listening to
Yes,
music,
and then
not
I
me.
turned to you. You asked me, I asked you a question. Something, I forgot what question it was. Dang. I said something to you about like, how did you sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Listen, come on, stop. I know what the story. I know the story, bro. I know the story.
You remember the story more than I do.
Hey. So.
I asked you if you're not going to talk to me.
No.
Oh, okay.
You ignored me. You looked out the window. I had my headphones on. And then I said, it was like 20 minutes in. And this whole time, This whole 20-minute drive, I'm sitting in my head thinking.
It wasn't 20. It was more than.
No, the whole drive was longer than 20, but I didn't speak to you during the drive for about 30 minutes. I was pissed from what you did last night. So I was like.
Even though after I apologized.
Nah, it wasn't good, bro. If there's a table of 12 people, somebody embarrassed you like that, dude. Yeah.
It was not a table of 12 people. It was maybe 2-3 people around. Stop.
Bredu. You're lying. You're lying. That is not true, sweetie.
Tell your story.
That diamond look good though, man. I'll tell you that much.
Tell your
Okay,
story.
sorry. So anyway, so dang, what was I saying? Oh yes, I didn't talk for like 20 minutes, and then I said, yeah, I'll just be a man. Let it go, dude. Let things go. You don't know where this situation can lead, where this woman can, where it can be. That could be a fiance or wife. Let it go, dude. You may let a good girl go because you're holding a grudge, and you don't want to talk to her after she apologized. I let it go. I turned my head. I said, so did you sleep well? She said, yeah, I slept well. Started being friendly. I'm like, okay, cool. So she's not holding a grudge. She said, yeah, I slept well. Then we just started talking from there. Started filming, but I told myself, let me keep my distance, because that outlast that she did last night was crazy, dude. Let me keep my distance and just do what I gotta do. Let me keep my distance. So I'm kind of keeping my distance, but dude, I couldn't for long. I said, I have to. That's the only, I mean, I like this girl, man. She's cool. I want to get to know her. I have to. So I start going back around her with the camera now. I'm starting to, what do you call it?
Stop flirting with me again.
Start flirting with her slowly. Not too much, though. Not as strong as I was doing the first time. I start flirting with her a little bit.
Still strong.
No, I wasn't strong. You lying. No, it wasn't. It was not.
Strong as it was when you begin.
Huh?
It was the strongest.
No, I wasn't strong. She's lying. So I'm like, okay, let me start flirting. Everything's going well. She's friendly. We come back. We eat. Same thing. So that's what we're doing every day. You going to cook, sweetie? I think she's gonna leave. I guess I have to tell the rest of the story. But we come back and eat again. The dancing man is back, but now me and her have a little history. See, we fought, we argued, we laughed. Remember, she violated me the other night and said that thing to me where she said, "Oh, don't call me sweetie to do the salt." So we have some history now, more than the dancing man. So I'm not intimidated by the dancing man anymore. Not that I was intimidated by him, but you gotta watch when there's another guy in the circle trying to get the same girl you're trying to get. You gotta watch him. You gotta keep your eyes on him. So I'm like, I gotta keep my eyes on this guy, bro. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I'm like, okay, we have some history. I know she's starting to talk to me more now. And I don't know, just like, I guess that little history helped. That little argument thing we went through kind of helped. She's starting to talk to me more. I'm like, okay, cool. She's starting to talk to me more communication, flirting a little more. And now I want to post a picture of the next morning. So this picture is the next morning. So now I know things are going well. I might even have the video for you guys. I think I can get the video. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to get you guys the video. I think that'd be dope. Oh, I had to watch the wolf. He was there, but he kind of slowed down. Once he saw her and I getting close, that guy kind of slowed down with trying to talk to her and everything. So I was like, okay, good. I think he got the picture. And you know what? In life, I'm going to be honest with you, BG. If a girl likes you, you don't got to chase, man. You don't got to chase. You may have to do a little chasing here and there, but you're not going to have to. You don't got to go hard and you know what I mean, and chase like that, man. You could take your time and, you know what I mean. If a girl likes you, you'll know. She'll come to you. And likewise, vice versa. Same thing with a guy. If a guy likes you, they're going to come to you. So I didn't even chase anymore, dude. To tell you the honest truth, I just stopped. And trying to like play this tough guy role, like to block the guy out. I just played it cool, dude. I didn't even go crazy, man. Now I want to show you this video. Where is the video? This is the video of the next morning. Where is it? I'm gonna show you guys the video, dude. Share this video, hit that like button, man. We should be up to at least 10 to 15 people in here. Let me show you. So let me show you. So yeah, I think it's better if I. Let me show you the picture of the doctor that I said that was sleeping in the same room as me. I'm gonna show you him first. This is the guy that us three slept in the room. Let me show you the picture. Hold on. What do you say, sweetie?
The story's taking too long.
I know, sweetie. I'm sorry. She said it's taking too long, guys, but this is my live, man. Everybody loves each other on this thing, man. Like, I want to tell them the whole story, make sure you get it right. Like, you never know. This
Tell them the right story, though.
like this can go down in history. Like, you don't know that. How do you know it's not gonna go down in history?
It is already in history book.
No. I'm talking about like later on 1 million something views, and you're like, oh, we got 1 million views off that live. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta take your time in life, man.
It's too long. People don't listen to it.
Yeah, trust me, there's some people that watch YouTube videos that just have static sound, nothing there. I'm dead serious. That's dead serious. It's a weird people. There's some people that just hear static sound. The YouTube videos. I've seen crazy stuff of kids coloring. People sit there. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Of kids like 3 years old just coloring, and people sit there and watch it. Entertainment. Believe me, and everything. There's entertainment in anything in this world. This is it right here. I got it. I found it. Why does it do that though? I don't like that.
Stuff the pictures in your computer first.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
Maybe retell the story.
So as you see, that's me. I just want to show them the picture. It's better if they have a visual of it. Once you have a visual, things become much better.
Coming up, right?
It is. I'm fixing it now. So this is the doctors that were in the room. That's us three. That's me here. That doctor with the glasses. The doctor with the glasses is the guy I was talking to. That's the dude I was talking to at night. That's the guy I was talking to. The one behind me is the one I didn't want to hear all the info because I didn't know him like that. Now him and I are cool. And what? Now him and I are cool. So I didn't know him like that because the doctor with the glasses I was talking to so much. The guy behind me I didn't know too well. But now, I mean, that's my boy Scott. Everybody's cool now. So every time the guy in the back would come, I saw he was cool with all the girls. So I didn't know if I told him what was going on, he would go and tell. So I'm like, I don't know if this guy's going to go tell because I always see him hanging out with all those girls. The guy to the right, he never hung out with those girls. He always hung out with the elderly crowd. So I'm like, I can tell him what's going on with these girls. So that's that story. So now you know what they look like. That's him right there. So let me see. So that's that. Now I want to show you the video of the morning after. So this is what happened after her and I started talking again. This is the morning after. Let me show you this video. This is the morning after. As soon as I find this video, they're gonna love this video. They're gonna love this video. Where is it? Remember, keep in mind, I'm still doing my job while I'm out there. You know, we're not out there BSing. We're really working. You know, I found it. There we go. I found it. I'm gonna play this video for them. All right, I gotta play this video for them. Guys, get ready to see this video. Gots to. I got to. Gotta play this video for them.
Which one is that?
You'll see. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me. Damn, the video's taking quite some time. That's weird. But anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna play a video for you guys. So anyway, so we're going along. Everything's going well now. I'm just gonna fast forward it. Everything's going well. We're hanging out, we're having fun. Now we're going back to sit on these trucks. Remember, we're still going out to do these mission trips to help the people in Nigeria, the kids. There's doctors there. We came from US. We're helping them. Now we're sitting down in the truck. Every time we get in the van, now she's starting to sit next to me. I'm like, oh shoot, yo, the table's turned. This girl's starting to sit next to me. The villain, the wolf, is gone. The dancing man is gone.
No, he was.
He's gone at this point. I don't have to worry about him anymore. He's gone. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. She started to sit next to me. And the thing that gave me the advantage over the dancing man is I'm going on these trips with her every day. He's not going. He's there once in a blue. I'm the one in the field. I get to flirt and talk. So I'm good. I don't got to worry about that dancing man no more. I'm good. So this happens. I'm sitting down. She's sitting next to me. She falls asleep. Remember, these are long drives. These are like 2-3 hour drives. She falls asleep on my shoulder. I'm sleeping, but trust me, rest assured, I felt it. She fell asleep on my shoulder. I'm like, okay, this is dope, bro. I think this girl might like me, though. And I like her, too. So then I go and ask other doctors, because remember, she's hanging out with the girls majority of the time. They're like, yo, does this, I'm like, does this girl have a husband or something like that? And one of the girls, which is Dr. V, shout out to you because you kind of connected all of us. Does this girl have a boyfriend or something like that? A husband? I said, no, I don't think she's married, but I think she has a boyfriend. I'm like, damn, she might have a boyfriend. Crap. I don't want to get in between that. That's not good. Because everything's starting to progress. I just need information on her. And I didn't want to come out and ask because, you know, you're doing business there. It looks weird. Like, why you asking me these questions? So I'm like, okay. All right, she might have a boyfriend. I got to figure this out. So then we go back. We're starting to talk. This is like one of the last days I'm there. Everything's going well. Second to last day, I tell one of the doctors, yo, go tell her I like her. It's like, you serious? Like, yeah, tell her I like her. I'll be like, yo, what do you think of Yao? He said, no, he's cute. Wow, what's up? Then she replies, oh, he's too young for me though. I'm like, what, bro? So my fiance is 5 years older than me. I'm 30, she's 35. So I'm like, damn. At that time I was 27. So she was like 33 or something like that. 32, 33, excuse me. 32, 33. So I'm like, damn, she said I'm too young. Don't listen to that. When a woman says you're too young, don't listen to that, man. If you have the right game, you can get any woman in this world. And the same thing with a woman. If you have the right game, you can get any guy in this world. Age is nothing. Don't listen to when a girl says he's too young and all that. Don't listen to that stuff. Believe me. Don't listen to it. So I continue to talk to her, and then now here it goes. There's the day before she's getting her hair done. So I'm like, yo, what's your favorite food? And she's like, Mexican. I said, all right. Yo, you want to go to a Mexican restaurant when we get back to the United States? And she's like, yeah, sure. I said, for real? I said, yeah. I'm like, oh, yo, done deal. Let's do it. I'll take you to a Mexican restaurant. At that time, I was broke. I didn't have much money. I was only getting money from the film I was doing, but I wasn't doing film on an everyday basis and working and stuff like that. So I didn't have the money that I have now. So I'm like, damn, you got a budget. And you see, this is why I keep it real on this channel, because I know a lot of people are going through stuff. So I don't like to come across as perfect and, oh, nothing's wrong with my life and stuff like that. You don't help people if you do that. So I like to help people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to be with somebody else or significant other, get your shit together first. And that's what it taught me. Get your stuff together. Get a job. Make money. Save. Then you start looking. You can't be broke, lack of education, and then go look to be with somebody. You have to have your stuff together. So at that time, I was getting myself. I was in school. I was making money, but it wasn't every day. You know, I wasn't making heavy money and stuff that like wasn't stable. So I'm like, damn, this woman's a physician. This woman comes with a full package. Independent, cooks, culture, travels the world, speaks multiple languages, classy. She comes with the whole package. Forget bringing something to the table. This woman brought the whole table. I need to bring a table. My stuff was good back then, but it's not as solid and crazy as it is now. But it didn't match up to her. So I'm like, dang, bro. You know what? I got to tell her the dream. Tell her what I want to do. Tell her, listen, man, you got the whole package, honestly. Beautiful girl, gorgeous. You always smell good. You're classy. You look good. Give me diabetes, girl. You look so good. You might give me diabetes. But it says, girl got the whole package. And, you know, I just got to tell her the dream that what I can be. You know, I'm going to be honest, very honest with her. If it works, it works. If God wants it to happen, God wants it to happen. That's how we're going to do it. You got to keep it 100. So I said, all right. So one night I was talking to her. I said, yo, you want to go to a Mexican restaurant when you get back? I said, yes. I said, okay, good. She said, yes, she'll go on a date with me. That's it. You're locked down. They either the boyfriend is going out the window. Either she has no boyfriend, or he's like he's gone. He's gone, because I don't think a woman of this caliber is gonna agree to go on a date with me if there's still a boyfriend in the picture. It didn't make sense. I'm like, nah. I'm solid. I'm solid. It has to be solid. She said, cool. So then I asked her again, because I'm nervous. You know, I never got with a woman of this caliber. Forget about the job. It's just the education that it represents. Being a physician, she's very educated. So with that title, I'm assuming the woman doesn't want to slouch and a joke guy, which I know I'm not, never been. But you better make sure you got your stuff together, man. You better make sure you got your stuff together. This woman has a condo, everything. Like, she has her stuff together, dude. So I'm like, yo, I'm up and coming. I'm on a rise. I got a dream. I just got to tell her what my dream is. And if she believe in me and want to stick with me until we make it there, that's what it's going to be. Let's see what happens. So she said she's going to go on a date with me. Oh, cool. I'm locked in. I'm solid with that. I know that means I have a good chance because, you know, she wants to go on a date. So then I'm flirting with her. She's getting her hair done. So then the last day, right before I leave, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Remember, I'm leaving a day before them. They're leaving a day after me. I was trying to switch my flight with that guy I showed you. The guy with the doctor I showed you. He was trying to switch my flight for me. So I can stay. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my flight switched, so I had to leave early in them. So it's the last day before they came to pick me up. So I would sit on the couch outside, not outside, in her what do you call it? The female condominium. I'm sitting there. It's late. It's like 12, and I said, "Yeah, this is your last chance. You may never see this girl again." I know she's from Maryland, but all the doctors in that trip are from New York. All of them live in New York. So I'm like, I live in New York too. So I could say I have a chance. She already agreed to a date with me. I keep trying to remind her throughout the day and the next day. You said, yo, Mexican restaurant, right? I said, yeah, definitely. So I'm like, all right, yo, you got a chance, bro. Whew, this is it. This is your last night before she leaves. You're gonna have to solidify yourself with this girl to let her know. Now, men come and go, women come and go. But when you date a real woman, when you meet a real woman, a real queen, you'll realize you've been dating girls your whole life. When you meet a real queen, a real woman, you will realize the women that you dated before are just girls. Bro, BG, I had to wait. Because you keep in mind, she's a doctor and there's doctors there. You were hired as a film director to document what they're there to do. So if you step out of that scope of business and ask her, do you have a boyfriend? She never did anything unprofessional to me. She flirted, yes, here and there. But if you just jumped the gun and said, do you have a boyfriend? She could have shot you down. And I'm going to explain why. She could have shot you down because it was too early. Keep in mind, I only talked to this girl for 3-4 days while I was in Nigeria. So I didn't want to jump the gun and say, you got a boyfriend? You could have ruined yourself. 3-4 days is nothing getting to know someone. So I didn't want to jump and ask. So I said, let me wait first. But the last day, you're going to have to attack. Me, I'm a type of person, everybody knows me, I plan. I don't just go with the whim and unless it's something crazy like, yo, let's just go on vacation. I'll pack the bags and jump on a plane. But I'm talking about most of the time, it's planned. Everything is organized. Every step is calculated with me. So I knew I knew I had one more day left. I knew when I was going to ask her, and that was the time. I asked her that night. I said, I forgot how I said it. It was a slick way, though, bro. I said, what did I say? This is my special line. I always use this line. This is how you find out a girl has a boyfriend without just coming out and saying it. Because sometimes when you're too blunt with a woman, they can shoot you down. Women like to play games. I'm just going to say that right now. A lot of women like to play a lot of games. I don't know why. They're not too straightforward. Not all the time. Some women are very straightforward. Some are not. You have to figure out what kind of woman you're dealing with. Every woman is different. But she was like a snake. She's very sneaky. Like, she's just smooth. She was smooth. Like, you couldn't really read her. But you knew that she liked you. So I'm like, okay. I think we took a picture. I said, oh, man, will your boyfriend be... Oh, that's what I said. You're going on a date. Will your boyfriend be happy about that, though? And then she said, no. Something about no, he won't be. Something like... And I said, wait, hold on. That's when... Now, BG, I came out and said it. Okay, now we're going to talk about relationship stuff. Keep in mind, this lady don't know you, and the lady that hired you to do the job is very close with you. And those are her residents. She's the attendant. The doctor that hired me to do this job is the head doctor. Baradu, my fiance, and the other doctors that were there work for the lady that hired me. Therefore, if you overstep your boundaries and say the wrong thing and get something out of context, you can get in trouble and get fired and ruin the relationship. So that's another reason why I didn't just jump in the beginning and say, do you have a boyfriend? I had to be calculated and do it slowly to make sure she liked me to a certain extent before I jumped and start talking about boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. So I flirted slowly. So if I got any feedback, I got the feedback, the flirting. I said, yo, what's your favorite restaurant? You want to go eat and something like that? I told her that one-on-one. She said, yes, perfect, good. If a girl had a boyfriend, was interested in somebody else back in the United States or somewhere else, they're not going to agree to go on a date with you. So once you agree, that's okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Who's gonna do that? I'm pretty good. So then, damn, what was I saying? I got so caught up into it. So then after that, I said, wait, you got a boyfriend? I said, yeah, something like that. So I said, what's going on? I said, we're not really together right now. That's all I need to hear. I was, bro. Oh man, my heart sunk when she said, yeah, I got a boyfriend. I'm like, this girl wasted my time and played these games with me. I spoke to you for hours, day in and day out. You insulted me at the table with the salt. You did all this nonsense. You come back and apologize to me. You still flirt with me. You sleep on my shoulder in the car just to find out you have some sleazy scumbag boyfriend back in the United States. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was what I said in my head. I didn't say it to her. Dude, I wouldn't be engaged right now if I said that to her. Dude, I wouldn't be engaged right now if I said that. That audio sound clean. Just had to test it. So then I said, okay, you got a boyfriend? She said, we're not really together. We're like on a break or something like that. We're not really together. It's kind of over. I said, that's it. Meet your next boyfriend, sweetie. My name's Yao. I'm in here. Guaranteed like swimwear. I'm in here. My name is Yao. Nice to meet you. Remember you said you were going to marry that guy? What's his name? That's what I was saying. I'm in here. Meet your next boyfriend. My name is Yao. Nice to meet you, baby. So I said, okay, let's do this. So I said, okay, let's do this. Dang, okay, cool. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you straightforward. No games. I'm going to tell you straightforward, BG. That's what I said to her. I said, listen, I'm not going to play any games. I'm a very serious man. I'm not coming to play games with 10, 5, 6, 7 different women, cheating, texting this person behind your back. Not looking for that. Been down that road, and never even down that road to the extreme, but been down that road, talking to multiple women. Don't like it. It's never been me. My whole life, I always wanted one girl. I've been down that road trying to talk to different women in terms of choosing who I want, but never like this guy that has 8 girls on the line and telling this one I love him and go to the next one. Never that kind of guy. Never will be, sweetie. I'll tell you right now, I'm looking for one girl only. I'm looking to get married, looking to get, have kids, build an empire, build a house, not build a house, buy houses. I want to build a team, a partnership. This is more than just throwing a piece of metal and diamonds and saying that's my fiance and that's my wife. No. We need to do more than that. It gotta be more than that. I'm trying to build a team, a partnership. Listen. We don't have to marry rich. Let's become rich. Let's grow rich. Let's do it. Let's get rid of our financial problems. Let's build a partnership where you relax at home. I take care of the bills. Doing what I love. Listen, this is serious. We're gonna build this from today. Now, if you give me a chance, let me take you out. I guarantee I'm different from other guys. Gentlemen, open the door. Never change. I know you hear this all the time. She's rolling her eyes. We're laying on a couch now. Now, while I'm saying this, the lights cut off. This is in Nigeria. The lights cut off. And I'm like, what the heck? I thought Jesus was coming back, man. Revelations. I thought Jesus was coming back. You hear me? The lights cut off. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? What in the world? So the lights cut off. I'm like, all right. It's crazy. So we get up. She's trying to switch on the lights. I'm like, yeah, it's not working. All right. I said, let me just use my iPhone light. So I'm using my iPhone light. And she's using her iPhone light, and we're just both talking with our iPhone lights on in the dark, in the girls' condominium on one couch. I'm laying down, she's laying down. She has her feet to the side, I have my feet to the side. And, we're just talking. In the back of my head, I'm like, man, you think this girl will kiss me before I leave? Because remember, my ride is coming in like an hour. I'm like, this will be a real love story. The lights cut off in Africa, Nigeria, and I get a sweet kiss before I leave. You think that'll happen? I'm like, damn, this would be so good, bro. If this girl does that, that'd be good. But that didn't happen. But anyway, let's go. So anyway, I'm talking to her. I'm saying, listen, I'm a serious dude. I want to marry one girl only. Want to build, have kids, build an empire, travel the world, financially free. I'm looking for one woman. I'll treat you like a queen till the day I hit the grave. And even when I die, come back in spirit and watch over your ass. And any guy you marry after I die, I'm whooping their ass like Hollow Man. Invisible Man. Go watch that movie if you know what I'm talking about. Hollow Man. Even when I die, I'm coming back in spirit to watch over you. I didn't say that, but I mean, that's the extent that I went to. Like, hey, I'll watch over you. You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of you. I want to protect, provide, create a family, buy houses, travel the world freely on our accord. That's what I'm trying to do. I know a lot of guys tell you this stuff. I know guys say all this stuff because they want one thing only. I'm not interested in that. I'm getting too old. Actually, I was never interested in that. I think it's boring. So I don't know why you want to waste time taking women to dates and dinner just to sleep with them. It just, to me, I never understood it as a waste of time. I'm not going to waste weeks and buy women meals just to sleep with them, then walk away and do it to the next. It makes no sense to me at all. So I've never been that kind of guy. I always wanted one girl to stay with. It always works with queens. You know that. Gots to. You know that, BG. It always works with queens. So I told her the truth. I said, you know what, guy? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not going to chase no girl. Focus on yourself. Focus on your goals. She will come. He will come. Listen to my advice carefully. People used to say that. I never listened to it. Focus on your goals, and he or she will come into your life naturally. So I'm like, man, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But you also have to know that you have to chase a little bit sometimes. When you want a certain girl, you're going to have to chase. Barack Obama said he chased Michelle. He chased her. And he got her eventually. And you would know where that relationship went. So I did that. And did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it, guys. I got the video, so I'll definitely be playing that video for you. Where is it? Where did the video go? That's weird. Okay. I got the video for you guys. There we go. So I'll be playing the video that I was telling you about with her and I. So then she's like, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a handful. I'm a lot to handle, man. And I'm like, no, that's cool. That's why I got two hands, baby. That's why I got two hands. If you're a handful, that's why I got two hands. And then she was like laughing and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, cool. So I guess this might work. I guess she's going to date me. Like, not date me, but go on a date with me. This is cool. So I was talking to her. Then it got quiet. Remember, the lights is off. We have our iPhone lights. I'm like, this is it. This is it. This is the romantic part where I get a kiss and we get out of here. I guess that didn't happen. The ride came. They beeped the horn. Somebody came in and got me and said, hey, Yao, your ride is here. So I'm like, okay, well, cool. The ride is here. Let's do it. And I thought I was going to get a kiss. She just hugged me and said, okay, bye. I'm like, good. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. A girl that does not kiss on a first date is very classy. See, if you guys, you fellas, you wolves out there, you dogs, you expect a woman to kiss and do all that stuff first date. If a girl don't do that, some of you idiots throw that girl away. If a woman don't kiss you on the second date, some of you idiots throw that girl away. Those are the ones you keep. Listen, I'm giving you notes. If you want to be single for the rest of your life and come home and just sleep alone and not have any kids or family, or have kids out of wedlock and child support, then keep that up. If you want to build a family, a strong one, start looking for women that are not fast. Women that are not going to kiss you first, second, third date. Women that expect you to hold doors for them. Classy girls, man. Those are the ones you chase. For some reason, today's generation, they chase the opposite. And then they get upset when they end up in court paying child support, or the girl bleached their clothes. There's a reason for that. There's signs that give you, you got to look for the signs that this is going to be that kind of girl. So I didn't get the kiss. I wasn't upset. I was happy. I'm like, okay, good. I didn't get the kiss, man. That's good. She didn't kiss me. That's very, very good. Cool. So I left, even though I wanted to, man, because I ain't gonna sit here and lie, man. I liked that girl. I liked her. I really, 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 really liked her. But she didn't do it. So I'm like, either way, it's good, man. I'd rather a classy girl than to be satisfied with a kiss tonight and then think back like, this girl kissed me on the first date. Because if she kisses you, you can rest assured, if anyone would have flirted the way I flirted, she would have did the same to them. And that's why you don't want that. So I ended up jumping in the car, leaving, and man, when I tell you I felt sad, I'm like, damn, dude. Wanted to talk to that girl, man. I wish I could stay. So I ended up going back to Lagos, which is a city in Nigeria. And I go there, I finally get a nice hot shower, because the compound we were staying in, it was a gorgeous compound, but they had some water issues and stuff. So I finally get a nice hot shower and good food, gourmet food. I'm like, yo, thank God, bro. Like, I get my laundry fully washed. I'm like, whew, this is good, sweet. This is good. I'm laying down, but at the back of my head, I'm still kind of sad because I want to hang out with that girl. I want to hang out with Berudu more. So I'm still kind of sad, like, damn, man. I really want to hang out with her, but it's cool. Whatever. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I got her phone number before I left, which was that night. I got her phone number. That evening, I got her phone number. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I'll call her or text her when I get back. Now, I wanted to text her while I was in the hotel room. Remember, I left the day before them. They were staying an extra day. So now I'm in a hotel room before our flight. All of us are going back together, though. I just have to leave to a different city. So I'm like, should I text her here? I can't because I don't even have like Wi-Fi or anything like that. Or like service or something like that to text her. I don't think I even had her number at that time. I don't think I did. I can't remember, but there's a reason why I didn't text her. So then I'm like, just hanging out the whole day. I'm kind of bored in a hotel room, walking back and forth. And I'll show you a video of me doing that. I just want to break everything down visually so you guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say what. You know, of me in a hotel room and all that stuff. So I'm kind of bored, man. I'm like, it's not much to do. I'm taking videos. I'm taking pictures of food that I'm eating in the hotel room. But the whole time I'm thinking about the girl. Thinking about Beridu, like, damn, man, I wish that girl was here. Yo, she's cool, man. And not even on a sexual aspect. You know, that's another problem with you guys. You guys only think of buns and sex. You cannot think of that. You have to see past that when you hit a certain age. If you keep thinking about a woman's breast and ass, your heart's gonna look like breast and ass. Your heart's never gonna be full. It's just gonna be full of breast and ass. You can't just look for sex. So you gotta look past that. So you vibe with the person. You gotta be able to connect with them and stuff like that. So let me show. I just want to show you guys a whole bunch of videos and everything, like what I was doing that last day. So here is like a picture of. Here's a picture of the food that I had. I don't know why it does that. That's really stupid. I don't like that. It used to work. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. If I lower, no, that's not gonna work. So let me show you guys a picture of the food I had. Oh man, listen, don't sleep on African food. Don't sleep on Nigerian food. Ghanaian food. Don't sleep on that, boy. It's good. It's good. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. So this is the food that I had there. I don't know why it. Yeah, I gotta fix this thing. It's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. But I want to show you guys the food that I had there. So I was bored taking pictures and stuff like that while I was in the hotel, thinking about the girl and eating and yeah, just bored out of my mind. Put it that way. I was bored. But that's the food right there that I had in Nigeria. Freshly made. So that's plantain, that's rice, that's chicken. I mean, they had it all there, man. It was amazing. Still bored though. Trying to find stuff to do. Yeah, I was bored out of my mind. And then I want to show you guys the other video. So this is the video here that Home Sweet Home. This is a video here. Oh, they got a gym here? Oh, you know I'm gonna work out today. Yo, I've been dying to hit the gym. Oh, I think the dude is calling me. Is he calling me? Who's calling me? Yeah, this is. So the dude was calling me. Anyway, this is Africa. This is the resort. Not resort. The hotel that I'm at. I just came from filming this. I have no idea why it's acting like that, guys. I will try to figure that out later. I wanted to show you a video. Hopefully I can show you this video that I do want to show you. I can show you this video before I finish this story. I'm almost done with the story. This is like the end. Where is that video? This is the video I want to show you. Okay, here we go. Let me show you this video here. Let me see if this video works. This is the last video I want to show you. The one I was talking about when I said the next day we were hanging out. This is the video here. Yeah, this is strange why it's doing this. Oh, this might work. Okay. That's the video of us in Africa that I was telling you about. Okay, so now that's gonna work. Let's see. All right, here we go. I want you guys to watch this video. I don't know if you could hear it. Oh, you can't hear it. What am I doing? Because the audio's off. Hold on. I'm going to play it again for you. This is on the gram. This is Instagram.
Is it?
Yeah, this is video. Look, it's rolling. Instagram. What do you mean, what the? Go ahead. Say what you said. Oh, now you're speechless. When the camera starts rolling, you see how you are? But when the camera's off, this woman here, this doctor is a very, very mean lady. Oh, okay. When the camera's off, she's bothering me, slapping me. What was you doing last night? Didn't you say I was on drugs or something like that? Cause you
I think you were, weren't you?
Yeah, all right. This girl is something else. You don't want to say nothing? When the camera goes off, this girl bothers me. Yeah. All right, we're out.
You know what? You too much.
All right, we're doing your Snapchat? So now we jump back on the plane. Everything's over. Everything goes well. That was one of the videos I just showed you. That was me flirting in Africa. And we jump on the plane. I'm hoping this girl sits next to me now. Here we go. Watch this. Let me show you what happens. And this is what threw me off. We go back. I land in France. I'm like, I finally get to see her now. Dude, I went a whole day. I walk in. This girl doesn't even like talk to me. Looks at me, looks away. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm like, what the hell? Am I the only one that missed somebody in this room? Am I missing something? Because I missed you. I don't know why you're acting like you don't know me now. So this is when we land in France. After we all leave Nigeria, we land in France. It's that middle route. So you go from Nigeria, France, America. Then we jump on a plane. People are like, hey, Berto, you want to sit with Yao? Because everybody at this time knew we were flirting. It got to the point where people started asking, are you guys dating? Because you guys look good together, man. So you guys always together. And I was like, no, we're not. And she came up to me saying, people think we're dating. And I was like, yeah, they do. She's like, wow, that's crazy. I said, is that a bad thing? Like, it's not a bad thing. But that was back in Africa. So anyway, so we jump on. And she doesn't sit next to me, man. She don't sit next to me, man. She don't sit next to me. I'm like, wow. Okay, you don't want to sit next to me. Fine. Somebody says, you want to sit next to me? I says, no, I'm fine. I'll sit in my own seat. I got my seat around. I'm like, okay, this is the American games. This is the games that I'm used to that women play in the United States. Misleading you. So I start getting confused. Okay, here we go. Here come the Bayshore High School. Here come the games. So now I'm like, okay, this girl, when I land in France, you act like you don't know me, but in Africa, you're sleeping on my shoulder and flirting. Now we're going back home. We're getting closer. Is the closer we get to the United States, the funnier you act? Is this what's going on here? So we land in the United States. We're at baggage claim. She barely talks to me. Doesn't really say anything. And keep in mind, while we're on the plane, there's like there's a screen on a plane. You can text people in certain seats. So I start texting her, and she was texting me through the screen, like a text messaging app through the screen on the plane on the chair. And then she stopped texting me. So whatever. I'm like, let me leave it alone. I fall asleep. We get back to the United States. Baggage claim. She said, okay, bye. Everyone says bye to me at last. Like, it looked like she was kind of hesitant. Says bye to me. Gives me a hug. I'm like, all right, bye. I'm like, all right, I have her number now. I'm going to text her. Let's see. I don't know. She's playing games. We're going to find out. I don't know if she's playing games or not. We're going to find out, though. She leaves. I was trying to give her a ride. At that time, I had my brother coming to pick me up. I was going to ask my brother to drop her off. But she said, no, I have a ride. So she got a ride and left. And I'm like, okay, this girl, let me see what happens. So I'm kind of sad on the ride home. Because it's like, this girl just changed her behavior changed. So I'm like, let me see what happens. So time goes by. A day goes by, 2 days go by. She don't text. So I'm texting, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? When you want to go on the date? When you want to go on the date that you said you're gonna go on me with? I ain't forget about that Mexican date. We gotta go. What's up? She says, yeah, we're gonna go. Just not right now because she made some excuse. I'm like, okay, cool. A couple days go by. Hey, what's going on? Now we start texting every day, but she starts doing this. And fellas, you can attest to this. You know what I'm talking about. Don't you hate when you text a girl and they take forever to write back? I hate that. Every guy hates certain things that women do. That is my number one pet peeve. Why is it when us guys text you women, you text a little bit, then you vanish, And let me tell you that a lot of girls play that game to see if you're gonna be a cat, like you said, BG. If you're gonna be thirsty, to see if you're gonna jump and be thirsty and start texting them and feeling. It's a lot of games. That's what I'm saying. Dating and getting to know girls sometimes can be a lot of psychological games. But at this point, I'm deep in the game. I'm in the career. I've been with so many different women from different background, Middle East. I mean, just so many different women. I'm tired of the games, and I just want one. I'm like, dude, I don't want to play any games. You like me? You like me. Cool. You don't? Goodbye. Let me go to the next girl. So when she stopped texting me, I'm like, damn, we're back in the United States. I'm texting you, but you're in and out. Like, one day you send a message, next day you don't. One day you send a message, next day you don't. You don't write back for 3 hours, 4 hours. This is a whole bunch of games. I'm getting tired of this, man. So I ask her one more time, yo, do you want to hang out? This is like 5-6 days later or a week later. Says, I'm sick right now. So I'm like, oh yeah, you playing games. I'm good. I'm about to cancel this girl. She's playing games, talking about sick. Yeah, she's a joke, man. That means she was only friendly to me in Africa, and now she got to the United States. She's playing games. So I say, FaceTime me. Let me see something, man. Let me try it one more time, bro, because I keep thinking about this girl, and I was confused because I felt like what we had in Africa was a real connection, was real. And no, I don't have coronavirus. If any of you are asking, do not ask me that. I do not have coronavirus. So I said, what we have in Africa, I thought that was real, man. I thought that was real. That's crazy. This girl not texting back and don't want to go on a date and says he's sick. So I said, FaceTime me. Let me see if your ass is sick. If you're really sick, let me see. FaceTime me. So she FaceTimes me. When she FaceTimes me, I see her blowing her nose and stuff. Wait, you are either in this or not. Yeah, exactly, Rochelle. Shout out to Rochelle. Listen, famous actor, Rochelle, New Jersey. Stand up. Rochelle's in the building. Round of applause. Round of applause for Rochelle, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, meet Rochelle. So I said, I'm too old for this, man. I'm almost 30 years old. I don't want to play this game, the texting and not texting back. And, I'm sorry, making excuses. Whatever, man. You like me, you do. You don't, you don't. Let me move on. So I saw that she was sick. She was sick. So I said, you know what? Let me relax. I mean, sometimes people are busy. Sometimes things happen. Whatever. Things happen. Maybe she was telling the truth. I was overreacting. Okay, cool. So that tells me. But then again, you're talking about I'm coming. The reason why I'm coming from this angle and this standpoint is because I had experiences with so many women that were doing this, that were making excuses, things like that. I'm like, so when you go through certain experiences, you tend to see people from a certain scope. So I said, okay, she's telling the truth. All right, relax. I said, listen, how about this? How about you come over to my place? And remember, this whole time I'm constantly I'm saying, no, you don't invite a girl to your house the first time. You don't do that. Go on a date. But this girl's sick now. I'm like, listen, if I wait any longer, forget it. I'm never gonna get to see this girl. And she's like, I don't want to go out in restaurants. I'm sick. I said, listen, come on my place. I'll make you some tea. Let's just watch TV. And I'm gonna say it again, guys, women and men. Once you take sex out of your mind and see the person without sex, if you just take sex out of the equation, you will know if you really like the person or not. Take sex out of your mind. Judge the person based on the person they are, without sex, without money. Take that out. And I didn't have that on my mind. I just said, I just want to hang out with this girl because the connection we had in Africa was awesome. We were talking, laughing. I just want to watch TV with this girl, man, and meet up with her again, man, because what we had in Africa, I felt was real. I thought was real. So the way you're acting now, distant, is confusing me. It's killing me. So I'm like, listen, let's just listen. Let's come over. Let's watch some TV. Let's relax. And I didn't even have to say, oh, we don't got to do anything. I didn't even want to talk like that. I mean, based on how our conversation went in Africa, she should know that wasn't the kind of guy I am. So I didn't even say that. So Tyler Perry love story. This guy's crazy. So then after that, she said, okay, all right. I said, yo, dude. She said, okay, but this girl may change her mind. Send that address. As soon as she sent that address, I'm in this car and I'm on the street like Sonic. I'm out of here. Just send me that address, dude. Send me. And listen, I've been through it. I had girls say, yo, we're going to hang out this time, 3 o'clock this afternoon, 5 o'clock at night. I'm getting dressed, ready, getting everything ready. And then I have a girl message me 4:30, say, oh, no, I'm sorry, I have to cancel. Something came up. I had girls mislead me. Everybody's been through it, And I'm not going to lie, I'm not a perfect guy. I did some bad things to certain women, too. But most of the 90% of the time, I'm a good dude. I stood some women up, too. I'm not going to lie. I stood some women up, I did some things too. But karma. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, she said, yes, just send me that address, dude. As soon as this girl sent me that address, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. The address came in. I said, I'm gone. Peace. I ran out my house, dude. I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, God, please let this girl send the address. Sent me the address. I ran straight to the store. I got a, what do you call that thing? What do you call that thing? A gift bag. Is it a gift bag? Yeah. Like a gift bag, yeah. I got a gift bag. I put a box of, because she had like a cold or flu, and I found out she was telling the truth. So I put a box of tissues inside. I put, what else I put in there? And a huge teddy bear. I went and purchased right there. And a box of tissues. Put it inside a gift bag. And I put it in my trunk or something like that. Or trunk or backseat. I can't remember. But got that. Arrived at her house. Said I'm outside. She came outside and like, yeah, you can tell she was sick. Like some sweats or something like that. Well, she was kind of well dressed, but, you know, not to go out. Gave her the bag. Opened the door for her. Gave her the bag. Gave her a hug. Said, hey, wow, man, you really are sick. Nice to see you. Sorry that you're sick. And hey, let's go. Gave her that. She was, excuse me, very happy to receive the bag. She was happy. Everything was good. But listen, the games continue. I'm going to summarize it. The games continued a little bit more now. And I'm going to tell you next time, because there's a lot more, but I'm going to continue next time on what happens when we start getting serious. This guy that she told me about in Africa that I was telling you about, let's just say he wanted to stalk this girl and he wasn't ready to let her go. This is when it started getting crazy. I'm going to tell you guys that story next time when we pick up. But nonetheless, we ended up getting together. I told the girl in Africa, I'm a complete gentleman. I will always be that. Never change. Now, if you believe me, it's up to you. You don't, it's up to you. You can take a chance, but trust me and rest assured. If you give me a chance, excuse me, man. If you give me a chance, I will never change. I'll always treat you like royalty. And you will see you'll have a ring on that finger. Because I'm not a guy that plays around with anything I do. Whether that's education, my dream as a filmmaker, creating a film, I don't play. Very serious person. And, you know, just actions speak louder than words. You will see. And proud to say today, ladies and gentlemen, that is my fiance. You can look at the ring in the picture. That's me in the background. And that's a diamond ring. 2-carat diamond ring on a finger. And, yep. Oh, he was stalking me. And they said something about a gun, Rochelle. It got crazy. And I'm going to pick up on that story next time. But I do want to show you. I don't know why this does this. Why does it do that? Let me see something. I want to just show you guys when we came back. Remember I told you I was in Africa to film. I was invited to the same event that she was invited to. I was invited to the same event that she was invited to showcase the film that I did. To showcase the film, whatever you call it. Yeah. To showcase the film. I said filmcase the film. Showcase the film that I filmed in Africa of them. And this, I don't know why this picture is doing this. No, whatever. I'll show you guys. But basically, this is the photo of us with our first official, or like second night out or whatever. That's the photo of us. That's the photo of us. Yep, like the second night out. Official night out where we saw everybody that we went to Nigeria with. We met up with everyone. This was the night out where everyone knew, like, okay, I think they're together now. And yeah, that was it, man. Rochelle, thank you. I gotta work with Rochelle again. We're gearing up for money. We have a lot of stuff coming. We possibly be doing a short film on coronavirus that we're going to be shooting with one of the top cameras in the film industry, the Arri Alexa. Go do your research on that. We have a lot of stuff coming, but Rochelle, I want to throw you in one of those things. Love working with Rochelle. Easy to work with. And those are the actors I love working with. Rochelle's incredible. Go check out the Birth to See trailer. Thank you for tuning in, guys. This Sunday I'll be back again, and I'm gonna finish off the story about what happens next. This was a crazy story, man. But listen, anything in life worth having is worth chasing, my friend. Worth working for. And I chased a little bit. But if you're gonna chase somebody, you want to be with somebody, let the person know, because life is too short. Let the person know you like them, and If God wants it to happen, it's gonna happen, man. But you have to put it in the air. You have to work, and this is the result of me working. And it's the same thing with film, your dream, whatever you believe in. You have to push. You have to push. Another key is Dave. Salute to Dave. Dave's in the building. Let's give a round of applause for Dave, please, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, real estate investor, stock investors here. Round of applause to Dave. Anything worth having is doing it. And Dave is a married man too. Dave can attest to this. You have to push, guys. Anything worth having, you have to chase. But there has to be some type of reciprocation. And that's pretty much the end of the story, man. I'll tell you not next week. I keep saying next week. This Sunday, I'll come back on live. We're going to start going live 9 p.m. Sunday and Wednesday nights. I'll come back and tell you the story of what happens next when we arrive in the United States after our first date. This boyfriend was nuts. This guy was not ready to let go, and he was ready to kill anybody that was with this girl. Thank God I'm here on live. So that means, the story ends positive because I didn't die yet. So I'll tell you guys that next Sunday. Be careful of this coronavirus, guys. This corona thing is getting out of hand. The United States government and the Trump administration. Excuse me, I do not have corona. Don't say I have it, guys. I'm fine. Coughing because Fiance is cooking downstairs. But what was I saying? United States is saying, listen, the government is saying we might have an 18-month shutdown. 18-month shutdown. Guys, that's not a joke. 18 months. Please be safe out there. Go grocery shopping. Get what you need. Some people think it's blown out of proportion, but they're saying 18 months until they find a cure. This is possible. They might be 18 months away from finding a cure. That's a year and a half. That's a year and a half. That's 6 months away from a full 2 years, dude. I'll be 32 going on 33 before they find a cure. Very scary thing. This corona thing, please don't take it lightly, guys. It is real. It is very, very real. Get your food. Stay inside. I hope you have dogs or pets. If you have family, stay inside. Social distancing is the smartest thing. Me and my fiance had a huge party planned. I mean huge. We had 40 people coming. I had balloons being ordered, like about 200 balloons, white balloons. They were going to make a formation of a heart around us too. We're going to let the balloons fly. I had photographers, videographers, gourmet food, about a couple $1,000s worth of gourmet food. I was ready for this engagement party, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, my outfit was sharper than a deck of cards. A brand new deck of cards. Cut you. Sharper than a paper cut. She was looking sharp. We had everything ready. Unfortunately, we had to cancel because of this thing. But we're going to celebrate when this thing goes away. We're going to, take everyone out to Miami, Florida. Dave is coming with us. We're going to be jumping on those boats in Miami, Florida. So, still plan. This corona thing may be a setback now, but that doesn't mean don't plan. Just chill. I know a lot of you guys are out of jobs, out of money. UK's not looking good. Italy's not looking good. It's bad, man, all over the world. They just stated that all 50 states have the coronavirus now. The coronavirus has taken over the world. It's shut down. All the stores are shutting down. Jobs. Chase Bank just announced they're going to be shutting down 1,000 locations. Chase Bank just announced they're shutting down 1,000 branches. It got bad. I just want to wish you guys the best. Stay safe. I'll be back next Sunday. Please tune in at 9 p.m. Next Sunday at 9 p.m. We're going to chop it up some more. We're going to talk some more. We're going to have fun. And I'm going to tell you ways to... I'm going to update you guys on the coronavirus. We're going to talk about it a little more. I'll finish off the story. Excuse me. And then we're going to get into new topics. But this corona thing is getting crazy. Stay inside, guys. Stay inside. Work out from home. I'm also got a vlog coming out. I'm also going to start doing some workouts to show you guys what you can do at home. Stay healthy, guys. Just because you're staying home doesn't mean eat Gushers and Haagen-Dazs ice cream all day. You still got to stay healthy because you'll pass away before the coronavirus clears up. So you got to stay healthy, man. Do the right thing. Yao on demand. Thank you very much for taking your sweet time, your precious time to listen to my story and my life, tuning into my channel. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit the thumbs up button. God bless you all, and I will see you all this Sunday, 9 p.m. Take care, my friends. Take care. Like we do every night, I'm going to let you vibe out to that music. Shut off this mic. Close your eyes. Drink. Get a nice sip of wine or juice. And just sit back and think, man, about being alive. Being happy to be alive. Take care, guys. Until next time. Take care.